I designed this apartment for somebody in her 40s who has a young college-age daughter, and this apartment is meant to be the first space she's had for herself alone in years, and this is her sort of jewelry box of an apartment. This apartment is quintessentially House Beautiful because it incorporates classic design and antiques and extreme luxury fashion items with practical elements. This is our entry hallway, which is very defined by this incredible silk hand-painted wallpaper from Fermental. This is really the backbone of the apartment because the hallway travels and touches every single room, and every color we've used in the apartment is in this paper. The living room is a space where we really played with color. I was able to use sort of rich, saturated, sort of cadmium orange reds and deep tealy blues and sort of acid greens, yellows. The room is almost overpowered by these incredible views. So we had to create a space that could stand up to all that glass and the Hudson River and on its own hold you in the apartment instead of luring you out. This room, you'll notice some really decadent fabrics. We have a cut silk velvet from Clarence House, silk velvets from Brunswick. This is this great lime green satin from Ralph Lauren. I custom made the sofa so that the arms of the sofa cut out around these two tables and allowed us as big a possible sofa we could get without taking up all this extra space. I used these reeded shades from Hunter Douglas and floor-to-ceiling curtain panels in a green and white silk from Brunswick to create separate areas and sort of give a center to our dining area. This settee over in the corner fills the window, which gives an anchor to the room and really brings you right out into the space. The big head honcho desk chair for the woman who lives in this apartment who gets to look right down West End Avenue from her desk, which is part of my Lane Venture line, the double-sided desk. We have our antique French bookcase from 145 Antiques, and hidden inside the television from LG Electronics. I love to have a TV in the living room. There's no reason not to be able to watch TV where you live, but I like to see it enclosed in something so it's not there when it's not on. This is obviously the master bedroom, and the centerpiece of which is an enormous bed. But when you have a room that's not enormous, you can stop and say, what's the point of this room? What is the central feature? And then play that up to be as big and all-encompassing as you want it to be. The bed, every inch of it was custom made. I think it's the ultimate refuge. And it's very cool and clean from the outside, but when you get inside, it's all apricot satin, which just makes your skin beautiful. It's sort of a sunny morning every time you'd wake up. We draped the room in texture and fabric. We used a valance in the window, shears, and then valance around the bed, and fabric coming from the ceiling all the way to the floor. So you have a place to nestle. And all the fabrics and wallpapers are from Brunswick. This entire room is like a Brunswick palace. Here's our master bathroom, which belongs to the sky. We have just delicious fixtures and accessories from Waterworks. This is the young daughter's room when she's home from college. And when she's not, it's just the zebra TV room. We did wall-to-wall Brunswick linen zebra pattern. The biggest challenge for me in that room was a large air conditioning vent and closet doors right at the wall you would look at as you came in. And we overcame that by using the wall upholstery everywhere, the whole way around the room, right over the closet doors, and having a faux painter come in and continue the zebra pattern over the moldings on the door and on the metalwork around this air conditioning vent. The kitchen is standing right in the living room. I think it's important to note that the hardware really joins the living room instead of looking kitchen-y. P.E. Guerin crafts these beautiful knobs. So I was able to match into the Thermador appliances stainless steel. In doing the living room and the hallways, I felt the important spaces needed an important molding and to bring colors from the room right up to the ceiling. And we were able to work all the colors of the living room in using the Ralph Lauren paint, because they had, 35 whites for us, and you'll see that almost every single one of them is used in the different colorations of the bone. House Beautiful shows such a wide range of products and houses that I think this is a good example for somebody who wants to know what can be lived with and revered.